episode of Bar Witches. I'm Witch Skyi.
And I'm Witch Bacca, and we're just a couple of fun-loving enchantresses who enjoy mixing up intoxicatingly magical potions to help us celebrate life.
And celebrate we do. You'll see.
So join us here each week as we feature 2 new libations to tickle your taste buds. You ready to get started?
I am. Let's do this.
All right. Okay, Witch Skyi, what are we celebrating this week?
This week we are celebrating holiday parties.
Yes.
And National Sangria Day, which is on December 21st.
I think that's 2 good things to celebrate together.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Perfect.
So what better thing to serve at your holiday parties than sangria?
Exactly. It makes a nice light drink, but you can serve it to a lot of people,
Right.
without it, without costing a lot of money.
Right.
So awesome.
Yeah, so I've decided to do a Christmas Sangria.
Ooh, yum. Well, on that note, I am doing a Winter Sangria.
Okay, awesome.
You ready to do this?
I am. Let's do this. Okay, so for our Christmas Sangria, we're going to start with 2 bottles of Pinot Grigio.
Okay. Oh, I get to do
you
one?
You get to do one. And we're going to pour it right in.
Right to the fish.
Okay, then we're going to take and we're going to add 3/4 cup of apple cider. If you wanted to brighten it up a little bit, you could do a sparkling apple cider. Ooh, we're really full. Okay, now that we've got those 2 items added, next we're going to add 1/4 cup of sugar.
Okay.
Can you pour that one in?
Sure. Pretty easy.
Yep, pretty easy. Then we're going to take, and we have 1/4 cup of halved cranberries and 3/4 cup of whole cranberries, and we're going to dump those right in there as well.
Beautiful. Look at that.
And then we have 1 whole diced apple. Not really diced, more chopped,
Chunked.
chunked, whatever. We did not plan this very well on this fast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So apparently we need something a little bit bigger than this.
Apparently,
Yes.
yes. We didn't plan very well for
We
this.
didn't. Okay.
And then we're gonna add some rosemary to it. We'll just set it right there on top. Okay, so we've got this one just made, and of course sangria is always best after you let it set for at least 4 hours in the refrigerator.
So through the magic of video, voila!
There's our Christmas sangria. You ready to try it?
I am ready to try it.
All right.
Let me try it. Some up in this cute little moose glass.
Yeah, let's come down a little bit with that because my arms are way short.
Oh, very pretty.
There's yours.
Great colors.
Very Christmassy colors.
It is. I can't wait to taste it. And especially with that rosemary in there.
Yes. All right, and then we've got a couple of sprigs of rosemary here we're going to use to garnish with.
Okay.
Get it right in there. And it's ready.
All right.
All right.
Cheers. Oh, that's really good. Very crisp.
Mm-hmm.
It's not overly sweet, even though you put the sugar in there.
Mhm.
It's not overly sweet.
The cranberries help cut that down because cranberries are so tart anyway.
Yes.
That sugar helps cut down the tartness of the cranberries, and vice versa, the cranberries cut down on the sweetness.
Oh, yes, that is excellent. Oh, we may have to have that for perhaps Christmas Eve.
Oh,
Need
yes.
another sip.
Me too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, despite all of that little fun time we had putting that Christmas Sangria together. It was very tasty.
Was that not really good?
Yes.
Very light, not overly powering of anything. So very, very yummy.
Yes, very much so.
All right, so this Winter Sangria, let's talk this one. I'm excited to see it.
So what you'll see in this one is that we're going to use a lot of the same of what you used in your Christmas Sangria, but instead of the Pinot Grigio, we're going to start with the sweet red wine.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got a sweet red blend here. And you know, one of the nice things about Sangria is that you don't have to use an expensive wine.
Right, because you're going to get all the flavors from everything you add with it.
That's exactly right. Okay, now we've got a cup and a half of cranberry juice.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Okay.
And we've got a cup and a half of apple cider.
Okay.
So again, we're seeing a lot of the same flavors.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what comes with winter.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have a cup of cranberries that are cut in half because we want to make sure we get all of that great flavor. Again, we started with the sweet red wine, so we need something to kind of back that off.
Right.
And we've got those are the little Clementine Oranges that we've just chunked up to put in there. Be sure and leave the rind on those as well, because that's going to help give an entirely different flavor.
All right.
And of course, what would it be without Granny Smith apples? So we're going to add our Granny Smith apples. And then last but not least, fresh pomegranate. And we've got half a cup of fresh pomegranate. And by the way, that was 2 Granny Smith apples that we put in there. So then we just take our little stir and we stir that around. And then we let it set for at least 4 hours to make sure all of those flavors get really nice and muddled together.
Okay.
And then,
through the magic of TV,
voila! We have our Winter Sangria ready to drink.
That looks yummy.
It smells really good too. You ready to try some?
I am.
Let me get that mousse glass from you.
All right.
You have a little snack and something to drink all at one time. Maybe you have some snack. I don't know. It depends. If you're gonna snack, I would be aware of those cranberries.
Yeah, they might be a little tart.
Come on. My apples don't want to come out. Okay, fine. I'm just ready to taste it. Now, if you want to set it off just a little bit, again, that little sprig of rosemary,
Okay.
just help give it that really full flavor.
Okay.
So, ready for
I'm
this?
ready.
All right. Cheers.
Oh, that's really good.
It's a little sweeter than yours.
It is. Mm-hmm.
But very, very good.
Definitely get all those fruity flavors in there. I really like that. Just that orange really kind of sets it off. It's very, very yummy. I really enjoy that.
This one's really good. Yes, I like this. Is one of my favorite sangria recipes.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for tuning in. If you'd like to see your favorite drink featured on our show, comment below.
And if you've enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, and share here, and connect with us on Facebook. Just search for Bar Witches, or you can search for Witch Skyi or Witch Bacca.
Until next week, we're the Bar Witches saying celebrate wildly
And drink responsibly.
Cheers. Okay, so Witch Skyi, what? Wipe your teeth. Over here on the side.
There you go. Alright, give you some room.
What we should have done.
And then you can add it later.
Well, I asked her if
I didn't know! I'm not good at this.
thought it would fit, and she said yes.
I'm not good at measuring.
It's all right. Oh, took me just a minute to remember how many I had.
Done.